Turning now to our forecast on this Christmas Eve morning. Here's a live look out over Southfield. If you look closely, you can see just a few snow flurries are falling there. Hallie is tracking everything for us on this Christmas Eve.
Yeah, we're looking at mainly flurries, Jen. Once we get kind of into that lake effect, maybe a few snow bands, you're going to see a little bit more substantial snow, up to a ½ inch, possibly even an inch if it's persistent enough. But the winter weather advisory for our northern counties, and that's north of Detroit really, so it's a good chunk of Metro Detroit. That's a combination of blowing and drifting, reduced visibility, kind of providing those rather hazardous driving conditions, combining with the wind chill. Now to the south, including Wayne, Washtenaw, Lenawee, and Monroe, those are wind chill advisories for the bitterly cold, even again, dangerous wind chills. The occasional bands of lake effect will be possible, but right now it looks pretty limited. The air is very dry, but we're getting a little boost of that, mainly up toward M59 and I-69 to the north. Still reporting, though, flurries and light snow around Ann Arbor, Detroit, Monroe, Adrian. You can see everyone in the single digits right now. Our southwest winds gusting between 25 and 35, although we've seen some gusts up to 40 in Detroit, close to that, Mount Clemens, even 44 in Windsor. So those 40-mile-per-hour gusts will be possible from start to finish as we go through the day today. If it turns a little bit more westerly, that's when we could get a boost of some lake effect from the west side of the state, kind of streaming across lower Michigan. As far as our wind chills right now, it feels like 21 below. That's the wind chill in Detroit, 18 below Jackson, Adrian, in Ann Arbor, and those are all the wind chill advisories. To the north, wind chills about 10 to 15 below. And when we look at our wind gusts today, we're looking at gusts in excess of 35 to upwards of 40, and this carries us into the afternoon. So not just this morning, we'll see that potential as we go into the afternoon. And then heading into the overnight into tomorrow, still a little gusty, but not nearly as strong. Those winds will start to relax on Christmas Day tomorrow. Our temperatures will stay in the teens today, and it looks like our wind chills will be stuck below zero throughout the day from start to finish. Our temperatures will remain steady. That's what's interesting today. Once we get into the teens, I think we're pretty close to that even through the overnight hours. Watching that steady flow over Lake Michigan, providing that heavy and whiteout blizzard conditions for the west side of the state. For us, we're getting a little enhancement from an upper level low, and that's off to the north. So you can see north of I-69, especially through Genesee County, Lapeer northward, and that could certainly bring an inch to the area, and slick road conditions. Blowing snow, scattered flurries are around, so visibility less than a mile in many locations. That continues as well. We go through the day today, we may be kind of shutting down some of that lake effect with just random flurries for the second half of the day today into tomorrow. Tomorrow's forecast, upper teens to around 20 for a high. And look at that, at least our wind chills will be above zero. We'll take it at this point. 20 and cold on Monday, still a chance for a few snow showers, and then much milder in comparison by Thursday and Friday.
It's hard to believe